Hello and welcome everybody. We're gonna be doing day 2 of Inquisitor GREYFAX. It's super duper small, so let's get at it. Let's fix the cameras because cameras are always wonky. Better. This one's old, busted. Dear autofocus, please stop. I don't. Let's get that. Let's try out this Carmine Red. Oh, what in the world today? Tell the chat what's wrong with this thing all the time. Don't need massive amounts of gain. Get some Carmine Red. I'm gonna get this girl some shoes today. Wait a second. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Oh, this is that one. Hey, no problem. Hey! How's it going, Nish? Oh, those like super sexy heels. How's it going today, man? Is the resin flowing right? Are you priming with an airbrush or are you priming with cans? What? Wait, yeah, you moved, yeah? Like, fairly recently, too. Hey, how's it going, Sarantis? Huh? Oh. Okay. Extension cords. Extension cords for days. Like, I would literally just find like the highest like amperage plug you have that's not connected to much and just run extension cables. As long as you know how to do it, and you won't burn your house down. Yeah. Like, all my goals. I don't understand, like... Yeah, that I don't know about. I know nothing of that. This girl Bling. Oh, my wifey finally saw how small this thing was. She was just like, oh my god, it's really that small? I was laughing. Small. What am I doing this time? Okay. Hey. Calm down there. I am not the average Asian. Definitely not the average Asian. Like, for one, I have a beard. 2, I am 5'10". And, well... let's just say I wear size 11 shoes. So I'm good. I'm just happy I don't have that genetic issue. I gotta figure out a nice frame to put, like, that thing in. And just, like, frame this. Hey, how's it going, Dr. Reno? If your wifey likes shoes, you show her this photo. And she will understand. How's it going? You still didn't tell me how much y'all made for the rhinos. I asked like 3 times on stream. What? Yeah, but like, I made them Christian Louboutins. They like the baller things. I don't know. I might have missed it too. I'm just jazzing. Yeah. Nice. Woo! Oh, so much gold. Gotta like. So what's cool is that you can use your screen as a magnifying glass. So I'm actually just checking for the gold, like how nice it's been distributed, like the coverage. Yeah, that's nuts. I can't wait to see that. And I'm very, very sure we will make it there. And you said you liked the dual screen, kind of like the person that is on top, like that you're collabing with, to be like larger than yours, right? Like kind of like how you were doing it before. Yo, 11 streams. 11 streams. So we got 450. So we got, you know, 950. No, wait, hold on. Wow, I can't do math now. My brain hurts. 9,550 bucks. I think you should get some art done up for that tattoo. Either way. And have it like flash on screen or something, or be able to show people like, hey guys, if you guys get me like out of my own pocket, I will get this tattoo. I don't know why in the world I'm wearing a glove on my right hand. Like, it's so hard to hold my paintbrush. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make something that fit a little nicer. It's nothing crazy. MJ. The Michael Jackson? The Michael Jackson. So how's everyone's significant other today? I hope everyone's significant other is doing well. Oh yeah, being annoying. Yeah, well, you bring that upon yourself at some point. Man, why is the focus so weird today? Oh, just wondering, how hard is it to set up a Tiltify thing? And, like, let's say you were to run a charity stream, right? And, like, you actually need their permission to, like, run a charity drive? Yeah, but, like, choosing the donation, like, destination and stuff, is that, like, a pain? Oh, okay. Ooh. Yo, this is, like... this is really hard. This is very, very hard to paint. Because everything is so freaking tiny. It's so small. So small. Like, my actual eyes can't see the thing. And I don't want to bust out, like, my magnifying specs because, one, I don't like wearing them. And two, I need to do more remote viewing. Who's trying to attack? Who's trying to attack, huh? Eh? Someone trying to low-key attack somebody? By clicking on the thing? Oh, jeez. Just so that everybody understands why I'm like kind of stressed out, it's because if my hands shake while I'm trying to get the edge of something, I gotta do it all over again. It's just like, okay, take a deep breath and be like a sniper and hold your breath or exhale. I'm not really sure which one's which, and just... Okay, I did it. Oh, and thank God my paint is cooperating and not being that paint that doesn't do that thing when you try to apply it. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I always forget, because, well, when I'm playing FPS games, I don't have to hold my breath. I just hold down the right click. The clump of paint. I'm gonna crimp this thing. Stupid paint. Hey, how's it going, Walter Workshop? I'm having one heck of a time painting this thing. It's so much slower. Ugh, so much slower. Just because way less margins for error. No problem. Pet the pup for me. Thank you very much for the alert. It's always so funny when I look up and I remember that certain people have fun avatars. Sheldor, if you go down, you can see that there's a panel, I think, that is for stream avatars. And pretty much what it does is that when you click on it, it'll load all the avatars, and they all cost like 0 points. So the more you watch, the more points you end up with. And from there, you can buy different like skins, and then there's different colors for certain things. Not all of them, but like what's there? Pinbot and Frosty are My Little Ponies. And like just to give you an idea, they are really. It also says like the Stream Avatars extension chat thing once in a while. Let's just set up my bot better. Jeez. Oh, your shelter's a little... Yeah, it's Charmander. My wifey and I are both... I'm Vulpix, and she's the Alolan Vulpix. Sarantis actually has a different skin, but I screwed up something at some point, and it went all sorts of wonky. So I have to re-award his skin properly. I don't know, man. That's pretty debatable. Yo, that's literally it. It's just like, oh man. Gets hit with like a... If his flame goes out for any reason, dies. Would it just be extremely hazardous to have Pokemon battles? Like, just imagine that. You're running around, and I don't know, you're versus a Squirtle. Squirtle, like, shoots, I don't know, water gun at you. Misses your head, hits your tail, you insta die. That would be horrible. Like, I would never set, like, it's literally like the weakest thing. It's just like, you have just a permadeath thing? That's horrible. Yo, that's literally it. It's just like, I'm like, I'm pretty sure they didn't really think that one through. It's like, yeah, no one will know. No one will remember. And then, like, all the hardcore people, it's like, yeah, you know, in reality, if this thing were to ever actually get into a fight, 9 times out of 10, it would probably just die. Yeah, I think that was literally what it is. Just like, it sets it up for that. It's like, if you can get it to become a Charizard, it can be one of the strongest. But then you realize, like, Ash's Charizard's a chump, because he gets annihilated by all the other Charizards, and then he has to stay back and train. And then you see him, like, once in a blue moon. I'm surprised they haven't, like, figured out the whole genetic memory thing. How to, like, work that in. For, like, the, Butterfree? Butterfly? Yeah, Butterfree. Alright, so this shoe, boot, leg looks pretty done. I think. Wait, if I go like... Nope. Oh yeah. That's it. We can't have that on TV. That'll a couple of black. Yeah, actually. Well, like, there's a lot of science that we could use to just literally annihilate all fire Pokemon. And that's like some heavy duty. Like, I'm gonna go on a murdering spree. Like, you could take an electric and a water Pokemon and just create, like, explosions that would decimate people, you know? Separate water into hydrogen and oxygen, you just blow up the hydrogen. Like, some vicious stuff. So yeah, you got some Perta boots. Except mine are prettier. Yeah. Like, a Squirtle's just walking behind them, sneezes, because it's sick, kills your most powerful Charizard. Well, that's all, folks. That would be horrible. And have you ever tried to calculate Ash's age? Makes no sense. It just legitimately makes no sense. So, let's keep going with gold. I want a gold spree, so what else needs gold on this thing? Gold on the helmet. On her dome, I think. Yeah, on the dome. No, but it was... I remember when they used to talk about levels and stuff. I think it was, like, really early in the series where Ash goes to, like, a swimming pool, and this one girl just like, oh, so you're a new trainer, like, and you've had your, like, Pikachu for this amount of time, so it should roughly be about this level. Yeah, that's it. Like, Pikachu's level 20, right? So it's just like, okay, what happened to levels? Like, you just can't keep the continuity anymore, huh? There's so much, like, fun stuff. Oh, the Mexican's gone. Oh, the Gundams. I don't know why the two Gundams are two different, like, are like two different sizes. But that Death Scythe is going for crotch level. Yeah, you're gone. Got wrecked. Got wrecked. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Like, Walter is twice the size. Yeah, and I think these are from the Super Nintendo fighting game. From way, way back when. Not too much water. No. So, Mr. Mexican, would you be down to learn how to play 40K soon? I think on Saturday. I want to see if I can get a game in with somebody. Ugh, my phone is just tripping out because of Warhammer Last Crusade. It's like, your units are ready, come check them out. Okay, I'm doing something else. I think the top of her hat is red. Come on, spin around. Okay, yeah, it's red. Oh. It's so tiny, everybody. It's so tiny. It's so small. Like, size comparison with my actual brush. Yeah, seriously, freaking thing's tripping. Red up to this, so I won't have to cut it. Alright, so the little candle is now red, so we can highlight it with orange and white after. Put that back up. Hey, welcome back. Hope the puppers had a great time. That's good. Yeah, you weren't kidding about that platypus logo. Man, it is very, very, very... That's gonna be very labor intensive. Ruff is putting it nicely. But did you look up the right 3D printer? Because, like, a resin printer is like stupid easy. Like a filament printer is like stupidly annoying because you have to level out stuff. You have to. There's like a lot of like machinist stuff that you end up learning. No, it's really not. Like, really what it is take it out of the box, like, unpack everything, get the build plate, stick it on, like, do the instructions, like, literally the setup guide is really, really easy. And then, when it goes all the way down to 0, make sure that the screws are, like, not tightened, else you're gonna make something. And then it's gonna lift the plate up, and then it's gonna push it all the way down. It tells you hold it down physically with your hand, not like crush it. Just put the weight of your hand on down. Screw everything in together. Press set 0, and it'll just do everything else on its own. Then you just tell it to raise itself up, put your thing in, do a test print, and that's it. And then if you get like pre-supported models, you pretty much just drag and drop it into the thing. What? No, why the heck would they be giving you an film? What? No, I highly doubt they're giving out filament printers. Because one, Creality, like, they're... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is not a filament printer. That's a printer. Like, I'm like, why would a... Like... Yeah, that's just resin. It's just like, what? Because I have a Creality CR10 V2, and that is like a big 3D printer. And it makes like cool stuff. But it's not as detailed, which kind of sucks, but I did not... Like, resin printing wasn't as advanced when I got my printer like 8 months ago. 6 months ago, probably? Hey, how's it going, Splinter Brush? Ooh. We were talking about how fire Pokemon would instantly die. No, Walter. You have a really good printer. It's not like the best thing. It still has issues, but like there's a specific layer height that's like your golden layer height number, and you can literally get almost no like layer lines. And I think, what is this? The technical specs? Let's look at the technical specs. Oh, dude, you have like a really good screen in it too. Oh my god. Bed leveling is manual. Okay, that's pretty normal. Okay, so I think literally you can print at 0.1 millimeter layer height without any issue. Yeah, but the problem I think is like the 0.03, because his XY accuracy is always going to shift. Like if you put it right, he also has like a dog, so if dog walks around, it can destabilize it. But if you have it on a very solid table and nothing else is touching it or moves around it, then it's really good. Like, you can get ridiculously high detail stuff. Oh yeah. Make sure that the table is level, or else your your resin will be like off to the side, and like as it's going up, like you're not gonna get like one side because it's gonna be the same. Most of your first prints you will never have an issue with because you will always generally overfill your tank just because everybody does it. It'll just keep trying to print, and you're screwed. Yep. So a good rule of thumb is to always go, like, let's say the print is 20 milligrams or milliliters. Just put, like, I don't know, 60, 70. Yeah, if you want to hollow out models, like, you can hollow them out. Depends on what size they are. If they're, like, huge models that are, like, freestanding, just hollow them out. If they're, like, weight-bearing, either you hollow them out with the crazy setting. Yeah, it's just too much time, I think. Because then you have to, like, fill that little dinky hole that it made, and it's just, where you print out, like, a little plug. Have you printed out a little plug? I really wouldn't hollow that much. Hey, it's Wombat Combat Prime. What's going on? Oh, y'all like carpal tunnel? Because this is how you get carpal tunnel. Big touch. So you having fun setting up your Stream Deck? It will aggravate you to some extent at some point. Yeah. If you have any questions while I'm on, just pop in the chat. I'm done. Oh my god, I gotta figure out how to turn off the freaking notifications real quick. Honestly, it's not that crazy. If you don't really need to use it for that many things, you can actually just use Streamlabs OBS or even OBS, and you can just do like F1 through F12 as you press it. It just changes your scenes, and you can just, I don't know, put like a little post-it tab thing saying what scene it is, or do whatever thing. But honestly, like, the XL is just way too big. And plus the fact that you can have infinite buttons already with like the 6-button one. Yeah, but what you can make it do is like, you can run it like a script. Press this, opens a folder, and then press this, opens all your stuff. And, like, it can just go down like a list. It's literally, like, there's a thing where it does it. I'm not sure exactly where, but I remember I watched something of it. And, yeah. Yeah, button mapping the sounds is actually really easy. Like me, I think I have my lights set up for like different colors. Like this is like green, light blue, and then blue, then white, and then back to normal. Then there, 70%, 0. Like, it's like hit the back button, then go to stream avatars, hit battle royale. Like, it's useful, but it's only kind of useful. And this is coming from somebody that's like had it for years. Oh my god, why is my stuff so going crazy right now? Dr. Rhino is a little Pichu. Oh, I'm gonna take everybody. Unless Dr. Rhino gets that. Oh no. Oh, he turned around. Yes. That's right. Ladies and germs, so rigged. So rigged. Dear phone, relax. What? You should be on here. Stop being so annoying. Yeah, it may actually just be my avatar. It's just the way it... Oops. Oh yes, also, did you check your Discord yet? I don't know if you've checked your Discord in a while. Sent you your files. Yes? All the sample stuff. Because I'm not gonna keep pushing if, like, the idea that I randomly got just like you're like you just click on it and it'll download it, I think, and then you just open it and it should play, and if it doesn't play then probably missing some codecs, which would make it really hard for you to use on stream. Like, it's just called sample transition, and there's like literally like a download thing inside. You click it and it should just download it. Like, you can literally here, like, click on that link. This is literally to the same thing, like, two messages. Yeah, you just straight up don't have the codecs. I don't know which codecs to use anymore. What in the world is Mega codec? I don't remember where I downloaded it. But you can look up Kazaa Lite Media Codex Pack, or I know there's a Russian one, like a Russian style one, where it's like Community Codex Pack. So pretty much you'll be able to play any format of video. It's like something I haven't, like, I completely forgot about. It's like, oh yeah, I have to get copices. But yeah. So I'm gonna just find it. I have it somewhere. Oop. Here, it will literally play. There you go. So we're gonna fit it to the screen, and here, just a nice, like, quick one. Like, should work. No, no, it's being weird. It's pretty much two shoji doors, like, slamming with all the elements that you gave me. That's what it is. No problem. Episode's a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Time we have a drink too. That was a bit scary, everybody. I had a spider crawling up my leg. But it's gone now. Because I smushed it. Hey, it's Pinbot. What's going on? What's good, dude? How are you in the meese? Where in the world is Frosty toys? Hers is like pretty cool. She bought the ghost one? Yeah, it looks super awesome. Oh. I hope you're not eating fake Chinese and you're having like real Chinese. Oof. Absolute fake Chinese. Why? Why do you guys do that to yourselves? I don't have to do that to yourselves. Have real Chinese. Like the really weird... Order the weird stuff. Add some more water to my palette. It's feeling a little dry. It's not good of an excuse because I don't can. Oh man. Ooh, jeez. Like, I have to, like, literally fill it and then pray that it just sets nice. Okay, so that part is done. Alright, time to do this girl's big ol' cape. Where am I? Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Very much appreciated. What the heck? What? Oh. Hey, Prometheus OG, what's up? Oh yeah, and what's even cooler is that it actually has like little jaws and it holds it exactly in the center. And I have these like wood, like these are supposed to be like just random clamps. Oh, so I was so happy. I even have bigger ones. Bigger ones. They're all full of like Bondo. And then I have like the mini vice grip. How you doing today, Prometheus OG? I hope all your WoW drops were good. No problem, Walter. Have yourselves a good one. Shit, let me try busting out the other. This is the red. There's stone red. Wait a second. I'm gonna see if I can find that color. Hey, thank you very much, Thistle. Thistle0212. I'm gonna take a wild track and say that your birthday is fairly soon. Well, guess nothing. How are you? Oh, tree people? Tree people are super cool. I'm always like super worried about those things. Yes, I. So, how's everything going? Hope everything's going well. Nice. Problem. Thank you very much. Hope the rest of your hours of your job today are enjoyable. Oh, Pinbud, please tell me that you bought, like, that you went on Epic Games and you picked up Star Wars Battlefront 2 for free. Actually, I hope everybody went and got Star Wars Battlefront 2 for free. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun in that game. It's honestly, I find it's a bit too easy to murder people. Like, the skill ceiling in that game is really, really high. But the, like, where everyone is like Fortnite. Like, and not the good Fortnite where people are building, like, giant crazy things. They're just like, eh. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a single player. I played single player for, like, all of 5 minutes. I'm like, I could have sworn this was, like, a multiplayer game. 2 minutes later, I'm just like, okay, like, I'm in multiplayer, I'm enjoying the experience. And then I shot Luke Skywalker in the face, and he died. Well, they don't die, they just, like, kneel and then go away. I didn't understand how in the heck to get the other things, but it's pretty much just Fortnite mixed with, well, Fortnite with a third-person shooter aspect where everything kind of ridiculously shoots straight, mixed with, like, the old-school Battlefield, where you just choose a class, and then you can choose other classes. But some of them are broken. Like, I'm sorry, like, on Camino, if you're the Separatists, like, it's so busted. You get that one sniper guy that has, like, a charged sniper rifle, and you're just shooting people from across the map. And it one-shots everybody. Except for, like, Hero. So I'm just like, yeah, that seems not fair. On multiple levels. I just shoot at any pixel that I see. But actually what's weird about that game, a lot of people don't remember that it uses Battlefield, like the Battlefield engine. So you can see people at really, really weird angles. And people aren't used to, like, just looking for someone's head or just looking for their foot. And what's funny is that the blaster shots, their hitbox is massive. So you don't really have to hit things properly in that game. And you can just dish out ridiculous amounts of damage. And Finn is super broken. I'm sorry, Finn is broken. Like, one guy, like, I'm very sure he, like, leveled up Finn, like, crazy high. I'm getting shot at by a hero, and I'm healing faster than the hero can, like, hurt me. But usually when I'm up against another hero, I'm dying. To just literally the hero just hitting me once or twice. Like, I'm regenning faster than the guy can do damage, which is ridiculous. And on top of that, I'm not really using any of the perks. Because, one, I don't really understand it, because I don't want to read too much about it. And on top of that, it's funny killing people that have been playing the game for so long. And you have literally, the only perk I have is on Assault, where I bought 2 grenade upgrades. Because grenades are really, really fun in, like, all Battlefield games. You just chuck it across the map to where you kind of think they are, and, like, as you're walking towards it, you're like, okay, it's gonna explode, am I gonna get points? And then it explodes and I get points. For once, I'm not using my airbrush. To just, like, I don't want to do this airbrush. I'm just straight up gonna try to do this entire model by painting it by hand. This thing is gonna be an issue, though. Like the 2 little white tassels. I don't know how in the heck I'm gonna deal with that one. You can just take the... Well, you have the Citadel paints, right? You have the Mephiston Red. Literally, it goes through an airbrush, and it goes out really nice. Yeah, it goes through an airbrush. I've shot it through an airbrush multiple times. Oh, yeah. It definitely goes through an airbrush. I can attest to the fact that I have taken many, many Citadel paints and shot it through an airbrush. But yeah, it's just, you can thin it down with a little bit of water, or you can just get some, like, thinner, like, from Vallejo, or any water-based thinner. Yo, you're just wrecking people. My Little Pony is winning. Rigged! Rigged! Yeah, so you could literally just chuck the little thing, and it'll be fine. Oh, it's so red now. This is how like all the actual painters. Oh, steal stuff. Captain Shambles. What? Really? Like, freaking... It's not good? I'm pretty sure it's good, but it's just not... Like, I'm pretty sure it's just not, like, what you're used to seeing. Because to me, WandaVision is just, like, a comedy skit. And because since, like, Wanda can manipulate reality, I think, she just, like, has random, like, realities. Like, it's, like, in her dreams or something, so it kind of just makes sense. Like, I can see why people don't like it, but to say that it's bad, I'm sorry, I'm like... I'm sure it has some form of merit. Otherwise, I don't even think they would have made it. Which Legion show? Because I'm pretty sure there was like quite a few Legion shows. Oh, yeah. Man, I actually want to watch that. But I think the show got cancelled or something, right? Or it got, like, merged into, like, one of the other mutant things. I know there was, like, a New Mutants thing. There was a lot of, like, Marvel... spinny-offy things. Yeah, there's a lot. I know there's like... What the heck is the one when Teen Titans? Yeah, it was Titans. That one was a little weird to me. Yeah, I like the beginning, but then with the new season, it started getting weird. I'm sad that they didn't do more with Corey. Like, I'm sad that they didn't give her, like, permanent green eyes. You know, like, she's supposed to be straight up, like, Bobo. Like, and she has, like, a way of speaking that, like, I kind of enjoy. From, like, the original, like, Teen Titans, like, animated series. But, like, the fact that she doesn't speak like that, it kind of just, like, it put me off. I was like, okay, it's just an actor. Like, it's kind of boring. I wanted to hear, like, really broken English. And, like, I wanted it to be like she didn't lose her memories for that long. But then they screwed up the backstory of why she's on Earth. Actually, I think they kept the backstory as to why she's on Earth, no? Ooh, meatloaf. Oh man, I haven't had meatloaf in forever. God, I think I'm gonna have... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have... I'm just gonna, like, get some ground pork and mix it with, like, taco spices, and then just eat it with chips. And, like, 6-layer dip. Such a bad way to eat, like, Mexican cuisine. Oh, it's so red. Yeah, I really think that this model mini is not going to be done anytime soon. I'm probably going to end up, like, painting this on Saturday. I can see now why, like, a lot of, like, streamers, they're all painting, like, the same thing for, like, an entire week. Just because, like, you gotta sit there and, like, do every little thing. Oh. Kinda happy I airbrush a lot. Just shell door. Next week, I want to start airbrushing the Silent King. Finally. Well, not like airbrushing per se, but a straight up, like, I want to start airbrush painting, not climbing. Spent 3 freaking hours playing. Man, so sad. I think tomorrow I might play some at front. So I'm gonna try to see if But it kind of sucks that your squad can only be 4 people. Like, is there a way to join as multiple people? Yo, what? Finish your Blood Angel army. I bet you $10 that you'll build it better than Games Workshop did. Because if I show you photos of, well, actually, you can all go see on their website how messed up their Silent King is. When I was making the animation for the thing on the side over here, like this thing, I'm like, I have to look at every single frame of the rotation. And I noticed in the back that everything is crooked. And I was just like, man, why does this thing not line up properly? Like, there's the bottom thing is like a little bit to the right. The thruster is like crooked to the left. And then the big spine that goes up the back is like super to the left. I'm like, no problem. Yo, I swear, I think it's like, but also I know there's one spot where they clipped the pins. Because there's 4 pins on the big back part of the throne, like the back of the actual seat. It's just like a massive thing. And there's 4 pins that like center it. It looks like they cut them off by accident somehow, and then when they stuck it down, they stuck it crooked. $5,000 quotes later. Oh, it's so stressful getting in there because you're like, if my brush touches the other side, I'm gonna have to do even more work. Yo, what? Did you, like, read a fortune cookie? Like, man, it sounds like you literally have, like, really cool fortune cookies. Oh, man, that reminds me. It was super funny because there was I remember there was a lottery once that like 30 or 40 people won the same jackpot, which is like first off, congratulations, you won the lottery. They were tracking it down. They thought it was like people scamming, and like it was a huge investigation. And then they figured out that everyone went to the same Chinese restaurant and all got the same, like, fortune cookies. And all of these people would buy the same numbers. Like, they would just choose, like, it's because it was like, that was like the owner's shtick, is like, hey, just get the numbers that are on the thing for your lottery ticket. And when it was, like, apparently it was a crazy, busy Chinese place, everybody bought tickets. And, you know, like, you'll go through, like, those things, we go through them like crazy. Like, one box would last you, like, lunch. But if you're a crazy busy place, it's like 15 boxes. Like, yo, that's a lot. So, like, clearly there's duplicates. When the Powerball was, like, nuts or something, like, massive amounts of people. Yeah, it's because they're so cheap that you don't think about, like, when you're in a rush, you will literally just take your hand and just go into the thing and then boom, into your bag, you know, take the two ends, wrap it, well, here you go, take the receipt, slap it on the thing, take a staple, boom, here, I don't know, you give it to, like, the person that's working the counter, and you're like, you fucking deal with this. I don't want to deal with it, I just package this shit. Yes. I have Chinese fast food place experience. From helping out my father at the restaurant he was working at, because they were just short some people, and they asked me, hey, can you help? I'm like, sure. And they were surprised that I knew anything about, like, working at a restaurant. It's like working at a bar, except I'm not making anything. I'm just being a waiter that doesn't walk around. I'm just here to give you guys, like, to pick up the order and put it into a bag and then give it to whoever the hell charged them and say, give this to your client. That was fun. Ooh, big red cape. Almost done? Maybe. Yeah, almost done. Oh god, coverage with a brush is so hard. Alright, that's gonna be that for now. I'm gonna start putting some other colors onto this. Yeah, like large sections, not fun to do with a paintbrush. I can literally attest to that. You just saw me spend, I don't know how long, like, I don't know, maybe an hour just putting like super light coats so it doesn't end up clumpy. Oh man. But I think Mephisto in red. It comes out a lot smoother. But then again, I'm saying this because like I remember I dry brushed it like a lot, and it came out super nice. That's how I did my big demon guy. So. Time to get some gold on some stuff. What the heck? Oh, well, it's just because I don't enjoy washing my hand. And it's actually out of habit that I put on a glove. I actually put on a glove on my right hand in the beginning. And then I was just like, what the heck did I do this? But yes, it is a minor flex. Really? Because we got a bunch of stuff in Canada now. Like, and I mean, like, we can buy them readily. And they've always been fairly expensive up here. I know in the beginning, there wasn't any. Oh yeah, like, I remember that was the best. Using toilet paper. Just like, yeah, so I don't have, like, I'm Asian, so paper towels aren't really a thing. And you just use, like, toilet paper because it's actually more cost efficient. So, when I go to Costco, instead of buying, like, one roll, like, one big batch, or a couple batches, if I go with my truck, and I see that, like, toilet paper is on special, I will literally try to fill up an entire cart at Costco. And just, like, wheel it to my car. And then I come back in and do everything else. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. But I think right before, like, the whole COVID lockdown thing, and, you know, it was just, like, February, where everyone's like, oh, COVID's happening, oh, China this, China that. So, it wasn't as major as it was. And I said, like, oh, man, Charmin's on special. Oh, shit, $5 off. I'm like, I'm buying this. And I came with my truck, perfect day. I have my friend that was with me shopping. So, like, I told her, like, hey, go get another cart, and I need you to, like, I'm gonna fill up one with everything. And, yeah. I was, I still have, like, massive amounts of toilet paper. But I was good, and I did not try to sell people toilet paper. I was nice, also. I offered my neighbor some TP. I was like, dude, if you're out, just let me know because I have a bunch. And he's like, why? I'm like, you do realize I hate going to Costco, right? He's like, you too? I'm like, yes. It's like, I even offered to, like, lend him my truck if he wanted to go to Costco to, like, buy even more stuff. So that he doesn't have to go as often. Jeez. I'm happy when I was at my dealership and I saw this coming. I literally went crazy and I ordered, like... I called them. I was like, hey, is there any restrictions on how many things I can buy right now? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, I need like 16 cases of gloves. And like everyone was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, why did you buy so much? I'm like, wait. Like, you think... I actually bet my boss. I was like, hey, I bet you $100 that in the next 3 months, you're not going to think what I bought was a joke. Let's just put it this way. I ended up with an extra $100. And my boss was super happy that I had it. Because if he had a... The only one that could buy those, like the gloves and all the PPE and all that stuff, because we were part of a, like, automotive group. It's like for dealers, we have like an automotive dealer and garage. No, just a dealer supplier. So you can buy like gloves, you can buy everything at a cheaper price because it's like a co-op. But you have to be a dealership to join that or something. So pretty much I bought like a ridiculous amount for every single person. It was great. Oh, it's coming together. It's so pretty. Yeah. I had so many gloves. Masks was a big issue. I had to get like super ingenious with a lot of stuff. Nothing beats like hand sanitizer. Getting hand sanitizer was like a nightmare. But I improvised and I bought straight up like 98% like drinking alcohol. Like I think it's Everclear, like you guys call it Everclear in the States. Holy shit. Like, I'm mixing it with, like, aloe vera gel. Oh, good lord. Like, do people actually drink that stuff? Like, that's just vile. Even the person that, like, I was buying it from, like, when I bought it at, like, the Sack, which is, like, our liquor store over here, they looked at me like, are you gonna drink this? I'm like, no. I'm definitely not gonna drink this. I have better taste. And I would like to keep my, Yeah, but... God damn, like, that's disgusting. Like, literally you might as well just get, like, isopropyl alcohol at that point. Or just get something better. With flavor. Like, even when I made jungle juice a long time ago, I never used that stuff. Because you just can't figure out, like, how much, like, alcohol content's in it anymore. If you start with, like, you know, all the juices and you add, like, 40% alcohol to it, no matter what you do, it's never gonna be 40%. Yeah, but there's, like, better alternatives to getting, like, really wasted as fast as possible. Like, I made, like, you know that crazy high-proof rum that has, like, the flame arrestor on top? You just mix that with a bunch of, gummy bears, and then you take, you know, like, the punch or... I don't know, like Kool-Aid packets. You take a couple of those and you just dump it in. And you just mix it all together. Leave it, like, relatively room temperature for, like, 6 to 10 hours, and then you chuck it in the fridge. You start eating those, and it's the equivalent of having one shooter, but it's a gummy bear. I forgot one night at my friend's party to tell people that it was, like, highly... Like, you're gonna get wasted if you drink that many. Eat that many. And literally the girl just... I had a tray that had maybe, like, 200 of them in. She ate, like, 30 or 40, and she was just like, I'm like, uh-oh. The uh-oh moment. And the good part is she wasn't, like, stupid wasted. She was just like, wow, I'm really drunk. Like, yeah, you're gonna feel that for a while. Let's hit up everyone. I want to. Too much. Ooh. Actually really does. Like, not the new ones, but like the old ones. And this is where with, like, you know, I got that screen transition with the crazy, like, spinny thing, and then all of a sudden it's like the crazy 80s music. It's like, this is why we should do this. Join the team. Be proactive. Which also means, yes, we're here. Awesome. That's so many people. Just smash the like, follow button. Even the like button. How about what? Just got like a blue thing. Use this with some church stuff. That's probably that button. Revitalize just enough. Okay, hit this up. Perfecto. how to wear your mask and how not to. Today's public service announcement brought to you by... Hey, what's going on, CFAX? Look, you're gonna be so confused. I did this by hand, like with a single brush. No, don't do it. Don't leave the mode lines. You'll think about it later and be like, oh, why didn't I do it? Especially if you get like a crazy... Yeah, I straight up painted this. No airbrush. That's my challenge. That's my challenge for myself. Is to try to straight up paint. Nothing else. I can understand why there's a bunch of painters on Twitch where they're painting like the same exact model and it never looks like they're painting it for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, I love my airbrush, but this one actually would have been like a really big challenge to even figure out how to do any of it, because you have all these pieces that are so close together, and then on top of that you have like, what am I really gonna airbrush this thing? It's just straight up like little itty bitty parts and little small sections. Like, the only real part that I would have really liked to airbrush would have been the inside of this cape and the, I don't know, loincloth? Because it's just, man, I think everyone was watching me paint this for like an hour. Thanks, everybody, for sticking through the hour of Shiro, like, painting a blotch of red. Should put a timestamp in my video. It's like, if you like to skip all of this, like red blotching, please click here. Yeah, that's what. Look how tiny this is. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I get really frustrated when paint doesn't behave. Like, you know, like, whenever you, like, put a stroke of paint on something and it just goes on, it's flat, and, like, opacity is exactly what you want, like, and it's not always the same. I want it to be constant. Which is kind of why I am leaning more towards just buying airbrush paints. Because airbrush paints, I don't have to like thin them with water or anything. They're already thinned out, and it's just enough. Because I'm always afraid of... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to sit there and build it up. Like, my airbrush just does it faster. That's why. It was like, my airbrush is just, like, so less time consuming. Because for me, it's more of like, I only have so much time to really, like, do... Like, I have limited hobby time. So, painting stuff completely by hand, of course I can do it, but man, it's gonna take me a long time. Long time. And also, like, having to sit back and inspect every weird little angle to try to see if I missed something kind of annoys me. As with, like, an airbrush, I just hit it, and then I correct any overspray. And if there is an overspray, then I probably have not completely covered whatever I needed to cover. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Like, some people are super good. Like, you and Dice Dome, you guys are really good with, like, just straight up applying paint. And sometimes, like, I see, like, paint go on your thing, and I'm like, man, that's a lot of paint, isn't it? And then, like, 3 seconds later, it all dries out, and then you're like, it's super flat, and I'm just like, I need to do this. Like, my heavy breathing commences, like, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna start practicing a little bit. Yeah, that's it, right? It's just like, you guys know paint way better, but me, I know airbrush a million times better. It's just like, hey, you want to do, like, you have airbrush questions? Hey, is Shiro around? Just go ask Shiro. Like, yo, like, something's going on. Yeah, honestly, in both cases, like in airbrush, it's intimidating at first, but once you get it, you just remember how to do it. And it's the same thing, exact same thing with brush. If you never brush, you'll never get better at it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do it this way, and then I'm just going to come back with black. Oh, actually, wait. How does this look? You want to know what's fun? Going to the dollar store. I dare you, go to the dollar store and buy, you know, those cheap, super cheap, like, toys? There's, like, tanks at the dollar store that you can buy. They're like huge, and it's like $3 or something. And it's already assembled, it's already whatever. And you can straight up, like, you just practice your paint. Like, see how, like, the layering works. You can do that thing I did with my Gundam shield way back when. And yeah. I should kind of like this thing. Well, maybe I should do it silver. Okay, let's see how this works. Get too much gold. Yeah, I'm gonna blend this girl out. Yeah, that looks way prettier. Especially after I put in those lines. Woof. Yeah, well, actually, no. You can do everything with a brush, it just takes way long. Like, imagine doing my, like, those wings that I did on the prosecutor. Like, you can do it. Just, like, how long is it gonna take you? You gotta sit, like, you can dry brush it. That's for sure. It won't look exactly the same unless you, like, really, like, spend your time, like, lightly doing light strokes in multiple directions, and, like, you can get there. 100% guaranteed you can get there. Alright. What was this color? Yeah, but honestly, like, with an airbrush, spray. I'm thinking I need a little more. Spray. Okay, I'm kind of done. Let me... If you watch the VOD that when I was doing it, I literally just shoved everything in the same cup. And I didn't even, like, dump out the paint or anything. I just mixed more paint, so it's actually, I'm using one paint as the base, and then everything got added to it. Oh, and what's kind of funny is that it exploded. Like, that's what happened to the paint after. Like, weird, like, metallic colors. And yeah, because this is actually, like, completely airtight. And it was, like, on top of my, like, the pressure built up because it all, like, evaporated. And it just popped, and it blew up, and it just flew. And I was like, what the heck? But it was all gelatinous. So, like, you can actually see some of it. Because this is when I got all the way to, like, purple. It started at, like, blue metallic that you could see, like, on the, like, these little, like, nibs. That's all the blue metallic. And then I went to green, silver, and then I went to purple. And then the purple, like, I don't even know what the heck happened. It looked like this! And I should not do that. I gotta dump this later. Scared the crap out of me. I was just like sitting here playing and then pop. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I just see like little things like falling all around me. And I'm like, I see like little minis I was painting like falling. And I was like, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, like, I wish I could go to the dollar store and pick up, like, all sorts of cool stuff. Honestly, it doesn't have to be black, but it definitely has to be dark. Because your blades were all white. So it's like, imagine if I did this, right? Like, this is the white box, and then I put white. It's kind of hard to see. But then if I put the same white over this black, you see it a lot. Like, you see the outline a lot. And the only issue is like, if you do it on white, you have to operate the different, like, exposure rates so that the background won't actually be white. It'll be gray. But, like, your actual edges will all be white. And it will, I guarantee you, it'll come out way nicer. Okay, so there's nothing fancy on the thing. The heck? Actually, you might want to listen to address sheet. But I don't know, like, right? Like, if you start messing with, like, a competition, like, entry photo, they might think, like, yeah, he didn't really, like, paint it. Like, for you style-wise, definitely, like, a polarized filter would look cool, I think. But for standard stuff, definitely just put it on a black background. Yeah, this cape literally took me 1 hour of hand painting. I'm just there, like, stroke, 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 and not even the good stroking. Oh my god, it's like it's gray plastic all through on that side. You can't even reach. So, how's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? Like, everybody at work, just getting home, unwinding. Oh, nice. What? So you're not gonna get your Da Vinci thingamajiggy? Sad. Let's see if those last. Well, I think it's more of the fact that it is probably just bacon bits. Yeah, I think the scabbard should be that. Alright, there we go. Which one? Like the roast pork belly? Oops. I don't even know like if around Dorval there's like a Chinese place that does that. I am very lucky that I don't have to go all the way to Chinatown to pick that stuff up. There's a yeah. I don't know what it's called, but it's freaking good. Lechon. That's it. That's it. Lechon. With a really, like, thick... Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the Chinese one where they, like, put, like, pretty much use a tattoo machine and, like, they just rip up the skin and, like, the skin turns into pork rinds. I personally like that one better. Just because I don't want to, like, bite through, like, literally, like, crystallized, like, skin. Look at Pinbot, just annihilating people. Oh, man. Yeah, it is super good. There's a place in Griffintown that serves really good stuff like that. It's, I think it's called, yeah, it's called Juniors. Oh, yo, see what's winning. Should check if you can swap out your avatar. Evolve from being Oh man, Korean barbecue. Oh, I'm so down. Yo, but why did you charge me extra for freaking lettuce? Like, you're giving me free kimchi, but you cannot give me free lettuce. Like, the hell out of here. Oh, okay. Are you going to the place on Decary? St. John's, okay. St. John. Oh, the one that's like all the way up there? Did they have it all you can eat? I thought it was like a la carte over there. I don't know. How do I feel about this? Do I go white or do I leave it black? Because I don't know. Like, the white just kind of doesn't fit. No, it fits. It makes the legs pop out. It's too close. It's too close to the silver. Like, if you don't have enough light, it just all looks black. Oh, see, oh, and you're the Alolan too? You're the floaty, like, I'm a surf? You're gonna be surfing on people. Now my stream avatars is really popping off. I got Jay Sheldor as Death Side, I got Pimbot as like a My Little Pony, got Paranoid Mexican as Onyx, Sea Fox as a Alolan Raichu, me as a Vulpix, everybody else is still a Pichu. Actually, you should be able to change yours by now. Like, I think you can do Magikarp. Pretty sure you can. Let me see. Yeah, you should be able to change yours by now. Yes! You are a Magikarp. I think there's also a shiny Magikarp too. You can buy that. Yes! Smantis, why you change? Probably because it's Loki. Okay, let's bust out the white. I got an hour to do this. And I gotta do this. Well, I got an hour left on my screen. And we're gonna try to do the white. My dreaded white. Do I do tan? Yeah, I want to do something like really clean. So we're gonna go also stretch. Alright. Crack the can of Coca-Cola Zero. Hashtag sponsor me code, please. Oh, my wife's gonna be so happy seeing like the progress on this thing. But then I also forget that I have the hair to do. Buy Everclear. I think they actually do sponsorships, I think. Alright. And this, the actual Q-tip is annoying. Alright, so now I can hold it a little bit easier. Also uses to clean your, like, 3D resin prints. Right there gets sponsored by a 3D printing company, too. For best viewing, I would say for best viewing, this is required. Alright, here we go. I swear if I hit this red, I swear if I hit this red, I'm gonna be so angry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Rip if I sneeze, rip if anything. This part right here is the pencil. Pencil. My wife's gonna watch this. She's like, you were painting her panties white, weren't you? I'm gonna get in trouble somehow. I'll just scratch on it. No. I'm not even sure, like, this isn't actually it. It's just like, is it? No, it's right here, actually. This, that's the pencil. You can sing like a gajillion codes. It looks so weird. Like, it just looks so up right now. Ugh. Chat, tell me it's gonna be okay. Which one? Oh, like the one that, like, my angel guy? Yeah, I fixed them. Yeah, my angel. Oh no, it wasn't that angel. It was the Eldar guy. This guy. Him. Yeah, he just popped off the base. Because I didn't put much super glue in between his feet and, like, this thingy. I like this. It's so pretty. I have to order micro flowers for from China. Hey, just wondering, are your kids back in school? Like, I don't know what's going on with that, because I know elementary school. Like, in school. Just drove by, like, the elementary school that's by my place, and I was like, what the... Are they gonna close down schools again? Why you wish? Is it like, is it a good thing for people? Like, or is it just like less worry? Well, they have to think also. It's like, it's a little hard for most students to be online too, right? It's like, not everybody has. Oh man, that sucks. I think that's also another big thing. Is like, you can't really stop it because, like, how are you going to enforce children being 2 meters away from each other? Like, I remember when I drove past, like, the elementary school, you have, like, the big outdoor field for, like, the kids to play in, and they're all, like, running into each other. I saw one kid, like, just tackle another kid. I'm like, okay, that's COVID. Like, that's a COVID case right there. Honestly, I think herd immunity is going to kick in faster than they can actually distribute the vaccine. I'm not even sure which vaccine I'd even be able to, like, get. Yeah, I really wish it would too. I need to go where I can go see the missus, do a little traveling, job. Oh, jeez. So I have to get in between this hip and that cloak. Okay, wait. What can I sacrifice? I can sacrifice this because I can get the distance here. Okay. Don't hit the cape. I'm not sure if you understand how small this is. Like, this is a Q-tip. It's like 2 millimeters. Just trying to like jam it in. Oh my god. It would just make me cry. Oh, okay. So the hit by hit, I didn't hit the red, so I don't have to go over it a gajillion times again. Black just goes on. No, no, no. No! Come off, come off, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fee you. Okay, there we go. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's grab some more of this white. All right. Nice and white. Oh, only 20 something minutes. Surprise. Alright, challenge time. Gotta get behind here. Gotta paint inside of a hole. Luckily, I don't have to go ham. Oh, not again. Do it for the white. Come in with the black. Hey, how's it going, Woodsy Mini? How have you been? Not too bad, not too bad. I am trying out only using a brush on this Inquisitor, and it is very, very time consuming. Yeah, and all the parts are itty bitty. As a reference, that is pretty much a Q-tip, and I'm not joking about it being a Q-tip. Like the free show. Oh, yeah. Actual Q-tip for scale. Yeah. Yeah, just dive right in. And then you'll learn also white sucks to paint, because it goes on so clear that you're just gonna paint 15 layers of it. Oh. Thanks very much for the follow. I will definitely come and check it out. Oh, God. Don't talk to me about mold lines, Pinbot. You don't know my pain. The Silent King took me 30 hours to assemble because I had so many mold lines to deal with and so many issues with just straight up so many things. Like, the instructions don't make sense. If you glue things in the order that they tell you to, everything will be crooked. You actually have to look like 3 or 4. Well, with these minis, welcome to your first battle royale. May the odds forever be in your favor. You have a little Pichu avatar. Oh, stuff to do all the red back here. Okay. Oh, now I know how I'm gonna set up my just chatting section. I think I'm gonna put like slideshow stuff where this or this side on my overlay. Oh, Sarantis busting everybody, winning some attendance points. It's stream avatars. There's like a little bit of coding that you have to do, but nothing crazy. Yeah. There's a bunch of cool things that you can do too. Like I can drop a bunch of stars. And you can do exclamation point, jump, and get free points. Get all the points. Or what sometimes I'll do is like I'll just drop a bunch and say nothing, and I'll just make everybody dance. And because part of the dance, everybody jumps, and they get stuff. Magic carp dancing. It's just like. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't make everyone into magic carps. Like, you have to earn the derpiness. It's so funny. I think I'm gonna like change the price of the shiny Magikarp, if there's a shiny one, to like something ridiculously high. So it's like if you want it and you get that skin, well, you are the king of the Magikarps. Okay, this part I don't have to worry too much about, because I can just come back in black and cover up all the stuff that goes over. And put some more red blue down. Oh, really nice. Why is that? So what kind of minis are you painting? Or are you painting Warhammer, D&D, Age of Sigmar stuff? This is so bad. I'm gonna just... Just a second if you tap. We'll fix the oopsies. Oops. Gotta be very quick. Just overhide the paints a bit. Big old amount of oopsie right there. Piece stuck in. It's okay. I'll just do it. Alright, check that out. Now we're gonna go in with some more black. Honestly, I'm not sure yet, because I'm not sure of the budget. I'm pretty much gonna wait till tax season's over, see what I can spare, and trying to figure that out. Because I wanted to really like actually start recording. That doesn't seem like good to me. But like, how expensive is like, I don't know, 10 terabytes? Or like, what's the optimum? Like, if I dropped in like $200 on just a drive, what am I looking at? I think I'd be looking for something not like performance, but just solid. Yeah, it's pretty much just to have it so I can... But I don't want it to be like crazy slow where I can't access it quickly. Whoa, 2 terabytes at $60. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely check whether it's worth it just to straight up pay monthly and just like have it drive. I was thinking about getting wax, but I'm not sure anymore. Like, because I remember I bought like used hard drives, like used Western Digital blacks for like 20 Canadian. So I might go down to like that. There's like that used computer parts area in Montreal, and like they might have something. Oh, look at that! It's all pretty nice, all outlined now. Really? Even if I have like... Yeah, I might just straight up get like the... like pay a monthly subscription. Because I think Google at the same time, if like you're paying whatever monthly, they upgrade you to whatever the new tier is. So let's say like, I don't know, 200 terabytes at the... What do you mean no byte drive? Why Google Business? Oh. The question is, do you actually have to be a business? Okay. And how much is it per month? Because honestly, if it's like that, then I wouldn't care. I would have... I'd probably just use that. Oh, she's got stuff on her inside of her cape. Oh my god. Not fun. Alright, so let's do this. You know what? I'm gonna do some off cuff stuff. I'll paint those little triangles. And I'm making a mess again. Let that dry. Two weighted gold tip things. It just seems like pretty. Shit, she's got like two little eye things like in the corner and then little white stripes that go up to like here. And I gotta do a line all the way through here. Well, that's gonna be fun. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Adeptus Rita body, pretty much almost done. I just gotta do that little hand with that wonky color. What is it? Is it red? It's like that red purple. So we're gonna take a just dash of magenta, just color it down after. Take some magenta from Vallejo. Oh, that's just stick over there. Stars. Star prizes. And then let's blow everything. This. Ow. That's not rigged. Can't be everyone flew. Maybe. All right, there we go. That is that for the body. We will be doing those little pinstripey things on the edge of the cape a little bit later on when this thing is fully cured and I throw some varnish down on it. But for now, it's going to stay that way because my eyes are tired. Solid edge. Alright. Yeah, this level of crazy. And what's even worse, well, not worse, I'd say, what's more intense is that I still have an entire Systems of Battle box. Oh, it's gonna take me a while. So, let's put her on display. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. I have so much content, CFox. I don't even know where to get started anymore. Or I still have whole start collecting what's there? Stormcast. I have the corn guys that came in the box. Not sure if I'm gonna sell them or if I'm gonna build them or whatever. Right now, those guys are just, they're on hold, they're just chilling on the side. I got I think I still have 2 Indominus box. I still have the command thing. I have the Adeptus Mechanicus start collecting. I'm gonna be getting the Malignant and a Blood Bowl team. I don't even know. Yeah, and then I still have all those extra models from... Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah, I have a pile of big old pride. That's to say the least. So, yeah, let's do this. We have to stick hold this. And just clamp it down here. Woo. Oh, the magic carp takes it. Okay, so thanks everybody for hanging out. Super duper fun today. Hand cramping as usual, because hand cramps on super small projects. Does anyone in chat have a suggestion on who to raid? No, raiding is always cool. Let's see. Let's pop on over and see who's on. Let's see who's on. Let's try to find something. Okay. While that's happening, explore that a little bit. Ooh. Got Riz. Mohawk. Who's Mohawk? Mohawk. Oh. So many people. Yeah, I'm he's a big boy streamer. He doesn't do that. So I was wondering, maybe if I can do it. Yeah, but it's not the big boy. Lots of Dungeons and Dragons games. Let's see. Let's browse. Let's check out. Let's check this. What we got? Warhammer. Who's in? We have anybody new in Warhammer today? We got. Let's find a small streamer. Small. Great. So big. Yo, this is a guy with this awesome stash. I'm gonna check out this awesome stash guy. Oh yes, I'm so doing this. I'm gonna go raid tabletop fignets. Yeah, we're gonna go raid this guy because he has a porn stash. All right. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in and watching. It's very much appreciated. We're gonna go raid Fignatics because new guy could probably use some follows and some viewerships. You know, looks like he's doing some fun stuff. Oh, you like my face? I like my face too. I like your face. I like everyone. All right, everybody. So let's take off. Let's go raid. 3, 1. Everybody, thanks. Have yourselves a good one. Be back on